Hey guys, welcome back to another week's episode. Today we're going to be installing the BENDIX brake pads in the front of the car. It started to squeal a few weeks ago, so I am assuming it's the pads. So we're going to start today, pull it apart, put some new pads in, and hopefully the problem disappears. The pads at the back is still fine, so we're only going to start with the front and hopefully that fixes the problem. I'm also giving away a free BENDIX brake pad set for any lucky subscriber out there. So all you got to do is subscribe to the channel and comment down below as to why you want some brake pads for your car. I know the part numbers are different to long wheelbase and short wheelbase, or even if you're watching and you own a different car other than a Pajero, well, you could be the lucky winner as well. So yeah, you have time till the end of October, then I'm going to pick a lucky winner, and this is coming out of my own pocket, guys. It's not sponsored by BENDIX today. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let's get into how to change the brake pads. Let's go. Righto guys, so first up, because I've got aftermarket wheels, I want to take this cover off first with an Allen key. And the reason for that is because if you go straight into the nuts, you're going to scratch this pane over here. So that's not going to look very well. So, you know, just untie that, take the cover off, and then also undo the bolts as well while the car is still on the ground. Just a tiny bit, just so it comes loose before you jack the car up. Otherwise, if the wheel's in the air and you try to unbolt it, it's just going to be, you know, a bit hard because the wheel's going to spin. So yeah, let's do that and yeah, go from there. For mine, it's a 19mm. Hopefully yours is the same. So yeah, let's get into it. Awesome, so now that the wheel's in the air, so basically what you can do is now just undo all the bolts. You definitely don't need a power tool, but like I say in most of my videos, it's definitely worth getting one because it just makes the job so much easier and quicker. So let's go for it. So when the wheel's off, it's a good idea just to go through everything. Just make sure all your bushes are still fine, like your shock is not leaking, brake fluid lines are still fine as well. Yeah, just check all your boots, make sure everything is all good while the wheel's off. But yeah, let's get into this one. Before you play around with the bolts, so what you want to do is undo the brake fluid cap, just so the air can escape when you try to loosen up the caliper and the pads on the inside. So basically there's two bolts, so that one at the top and then the one at the bottom. All you got to do is undo the one down the bottom. I believe it's a 17. Let's try it out. Yeah, 17, so just use that one and then undo that and then flip it over. Let me show you what that looks like. So after that, what you got to do is lift up the caliper. There we go. So there's one brake pad. And we'll get this one out soon. There we go. Right, there it is. Alrighty guys, so here's the difference. So this is the BENDIX pad, so as you can see it's nice and fresh. And then this is the old pad. This is Brembo pads, by the way. Lasted about 40,000 kilometers. But there's still a tiny bit of life left. So I'm not sure why it started squealing. Maybe it's because it's getting to the end of it. But as you can see, that's basically the difference. So yeah, so it's definitely close to the end of its life. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to put the BENDIX in and then we'll go from there and see what it looks like. So this is the reason why we undid the brake fluid cap. So we basically just got to push these back a tiny bit just to make room for the new pads because they are obviously a lot thicker. So if you want to make them fit, you got to press that back. Alrighty, so when it doesn't want to close up, all you got to do is push them back even further. So just use something like this and then just push it out as far as you can. And now if you try, it should go in. There you go. Awesome, so once that's all nice and tight back, all you got to do is put your screw back. There we go, that's all done. Just having a quick food break. Domino's pizza for the win. Let me know what's your favorite pizza. Mine is a peri-peri chicken. Take the onion off, take the tomato off, add olives, add hollandaise sauce, and add some oregano. It's an absolute winner. If you want to try it, go for it and let me know how it is. Awesome guys, so once the caliper is put back correctly, all you got to do is make sure to put back your brake fluid cap, just so that is all good. And then once you've done all the sides, make sure to pump your brakes, just so all the pads are nice and compressed against the pistons, and obviously go around the block to make sure everything's working before you head and do, you know, major kilometers. So yeah, thanks so much for watching guys. Make sure to like, subscribe on the channel. Make sure to comment down below as well if you want to win yourself some free brake pads. And yeah, I'll pick a winner by the end of October. Thanks guys, have a good one, and I'll see you later. Peace out.